Let's talk about Pipedrive. And the question is, is this email marketing software worth it or what? And so here's a presentation I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about Pipedrive, I want you to think about the official name of their email marketing tool. That's Campaigns by Pipedrive. And so that's really good. And the question is, what is it really? So when you think about Campaigns by Pipedrive, I want you to think about an email marketing service slash newsletter service that allows you to do a lot of things. So if you are in the following situations, you want to start sending newsletters, you want to launch automated sequences to ease the workload of your sales force, if you want to start tracking the behavior of your opt-ins to guide the work of your sales force, you will love the fact that Pipedrive gives you a pretty automated platform to really control everything, okay? And so when we talk about marketing automation at a very reasonable cost, that's what Pipedrive really stands for. It helps you with all kinds of integrations too. On the other hand, if you have a very large database and or send more than 10,000 emails per month, it's best to turn to dedicated solutions such as Bravo, ActiveCampaign, or HubSpot Marketing. And in this case, you will need to work a little on integration with the Pipedrive Sales CRM. So that's really important. But when we think about Pipedrive email marketing, we love the fact that you are able to have a SEO, so search engine optimization, landing page, inbound marketing. You are able to have a lot of opportunities to scale your business. Let me give you a few advantages of working with Pipedrive. We love the fact that the tool is really easy to use. But by the way, Pipedrive is a CRM, in other words, a client relationship management to begin with, but you have integrated within that CRM an email marketing platform. That's very easy to use. The CRM software overall is well designed and easy to navigate, even for complete beginners. It is affordable also. I'll speak about pricing later on, but it is really affordable. And but the prices go up incrementally, making it an affordable service for small businesses. And also for pipeline management, you are given unlimited pipelines and properties to help you with the organization of your sales process. And last but not the least, you have support. So Pipeline CRM provides support via chat and email around the clock on all planes. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let's talk about the features that you can really think about, you can really avail yourself of if you were to go with Campaigns by Pipedrive. And so in 2022, Pipedrive acquired Mailgen, a mature marketing automation solution, which is a small competitor to a MailChimp or Bravo. So initially, the company plans to integrate Mailgen's advanced functionality directly into Pipedrive. However, the development was more complicated than expected. So Pipedrive has decided to simplify its marketing automation solution, removing actually many of its more advanced solutions or functions, notably in content management. And what they have done is that they have rebranded Mailgen into Campaigns by Pipedrive. So nowadays, what you have right now within Pipedrive is really a more advanced and more structured way of connecting with your contacts with your prospects, so to speak. Okay. So you have configuration and installation. Configuration is ultra simple, from setting up the domain name to the various SPF, DKIM, and DMARC optimizations, which are sometimes complex with other competitors. And so you have a Pipedrive Campaigns email builder. So their email editor is pretty easy to use with templates. They're easy to modify via drag and drop. It's also possible to import HTML templates, but there is no Canva connector yet, and this should come soon though. So overall, this is more than enough for B2B applications, okay? And the email builder lets you choose from a range of free email templates or create more detailed custom templates. So you have titles, images, videos, buttons, icons, social elements, and more can be added by simple drag and drop. This is important. So when you think about Campaigns by Pipedrive, you have the ability to generate multiple senders, and you have a tool that's really extremely easy to automate. That's important, especially if you are thinking about scalability later on. Okay, you also have a contact management on Pipedrive Campaigns that's really an area where Pipedrive he needs to work on. So integration with a CRM offers a considerable advantage. You can track openings and clicks on a contacts file, a deal, etc. But contact management on the campaign tool itself is a little light. The unsubscribe process is unique. List management is limited by the need to create filters from your contact views. No possibility to make a contact a subscriber via Pipedrive automation. And one way around this problem is to use a Zapier or make loop to set new contacts with a certain criteria to subscriber status. In terms of deliverability, well, Pipedrive takes great care to ensure the solidity of its servers. So the advantage is that you get very good deliverability and open rates. On the other hand, in the event of high bounce rates, Pipedrive quickly suspends your account and your campaigns and asks you to review the qualification of your leads and email addresses. So this is really important. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about campaigns by Pipedrive. Is this tool really worth it or what? I want to talk to you about the value added. Okay, so when we talk about value added, ease of use, Pipedrive has clearly invested resources into designing a user-friendly product. The dashboard with features which really features your sales pipeline is well laid out and pretty intuitive, even for complete CRM novices. So upon sign up, you'll be taken through a 7-step setup process, which really involves things like importing your data and syncing your email and your calendar. You can also skip anything you are not ready to do. You have pipeline management. This is another element that's really great within campaigns by Pipedrive. You can easily change the names of the pipeline columns to reflect your sales process. And the fact that you can drag and drop deals between the various stages of the sales cycle makes everything so much quicker and almost fun. You also have various views. You have pipeline, list, and forecast. And the list view is great if you want to perform a bulk action like moving multiple deals over to the completed columns, for example. You also have a contact deal management, so you can add notes, tasks, additional information, files, and invoices to each person, deal, and organization. And unlimited properties to add filter by. And leads and deals are separated so that you don't end up with a lot of pre-qualified leads in your deal pipeline. So that's kind of cool. Another area where Pipedrive, campaigns by Pipedrive adds a lot of value is that you have the email features, okay? Syncing with your email client is reserved for higher plans though. But what you can do is include your unique company email addresses. So to the BCC field, and these conversations will be sent to your Pipedrive inbox where they are automatically linked to the relevant contacts and deals. You also have automation. That's another area where Pipedrive really adds a lot of value. So workflow automations are available on Advanced Plan and above. And you also have reporting, so customizable reports and dashboard. It's also possible to share your reports. You will have one dashboard unless you are on the professional plan, in which case you'll be allowed to set up an unlimited number of reporting dashboards. And another advantage of the professional plan is that a revenue forecast will be generated for you. I'll speak about the pricing later on. So I also want to talk to you about the lead scoring. So we are still talking about the features, okay? So you have a clear idea what I'm talking about. So when we talk about the lead scoring, smart contact data from web and social sources is available on the advanced plan and higher, though a score is not generated. You have live chat. So the live chat is available with Pipedrive's lead boosters add-on and this will cost you like $39 to $45 per company per month. If you're not interested in the other tools that come with this add-on, it's quite a lot extra to pay for live chat. So it's and you also have web tracking. So this is available through another add-on, which will cost you about $49 to $55 per month. And in our opinion, that add-on is pretty worth it if you are in a very competitive field. And in terms of security, we love the fact that Pipedrive is constantly adding new functionalities to its platform when you really think about it. And you have, for instance, you have two-factor authentication, and that and the user access restrictions and logs are available on the essential plan. The professional plan comes with a security dashboard, rules and alerts, and we also love that the fact that Pipedrive is continually becoming an international sort of a company. So right now you have tools and capabilities available in 16 to 20 different languages, though support languages are more limited though. In terms of integrations and apps, you have like 275 to 300 integrations with email marketing platforms such as Active Campaign and lead generation tools. And so if it's missing a particular app you need, there is an open API configuration to facilitate a connection with third-party services. And you also have the option to integrate with Zapier. And so mobile app available for downloads on both Android and iOS as well. So that's really cool in terms of the capabilities. In terms of support, you have extensive knowledge base, a very extensive one. You have courses, you have chat, you have email support around the clock on all plans. Now, phone support is more convoluted though, but it is possible. So overall, we think Pipedrive fulfills its promise to help users visualize their sales process, especially their email and marketing automation processes, and get more done. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about campaigns by Pipedrive, and the question is this tool really worth it or what? Let me talk to you about the verdict here. So when we think about Pipedrive, is it really worth it? Well, Pipedrive, remember that Pipedrive primarily is a CRM. It's a client relationship management software tool. So it is an excellent CRM software at that. And this is for small to medium-sized businesses. It has all the features you need to manage your contacts, leads, and deals with ease, and it will help save you time with its templates, group emails, and workflow automation. So from an email generation perspective, Pipedrive is really cool. Okay, the Lead Booster add-on is a little pricey in our opinion, especially since you will need to purchase extra credits if you want to contact more than 10 people from the Prospector feature. So web forms, part of this feature, should really be included on the essential plans. So in terms of the best bang for the buck here, you really have to make sure that you have everything that you need to have. I mean, it's just what it is. I'll speak about pricing in the next session, so you have a clear idea what I'm talking about. But the thing is that we love the fact that with Pipedrive, you have intuitive and simple. So campaigns is very easy to use and saves you time in managing your campaigns, your different newsletter campaigns. You have comprehensive features. It's a really powerful tool that can allow you to create and track effective multi-channel campaigns. I want to insist on that word, multi-channel here. And you also have integration with Pipedrive. So, you have a lot of integration possibilities. And one thing you need to really understand is that Pipedrive email marketing really follows the fact that the software has a strong reputation already as a CRM software tool. Okay, it's a pretty well established. And so it's one of the best rated CRMs, and users appreciate its ease of use and ergonomics, and it's a very solid piece of software overall. And now, if you just need an email, like a newsletter service, chances are you are better off choosing another player, because Pipedrive does way more than email marketing. As a CRM, it helps you with a lot of things. And so if you do not want to pay for stuff you're not using, it's just a lot better to think about another solution, such as Klaviyo, for instance, or you can think about Active Campaign, or you can think about other players. I mean, in any way, in any matter, it's always better to contact campaigns first to have a clear idea what's possible. You can contact them via email, via live chat, and you can also first rate their campaigns knowledge base, which really aggregates all of the information that's available on the platform. So it's always important to really start from there. I want to talk to you about pricing now. And you can see on the screen here, when we talk about pricing, you have a constellation of pricing tiers. And so Pipedrive really goes all the way in terms of giving you all kinds of solutions, if you will. You have the essential, you have the advanced, you have the professional, you have the power, and you have the enterprise. So that's really important to think about that way, right? So Pipedrive wants you to go with the professional, like paying $50 a month for their CRM service. So that's what I was just telling you a little earlier, that if you just need email marketing, this is too expensive. But if you need way more than email marketing, you want to have a complete CRM tool, then and you want to have a complete CRM tool that has email marketing, then it's really worth it. Okay, then you can go with a professional plan. So overall, you have the opportunity to do things in a certain way. By the way, for enterprise, you also have the ability to contact them. I mean, you can pay the 99. It's actually the starting price, but you might have to contact them for a better granular sort of pricing model. Okay, and so this is really good. But discounts are also applied to annual subscriptions. So if you pay on a yearly basis, you are able to save a lot of cash. Now, what's the difference really between standard and premium? It really depends upon what you're trying to do with your email marketing within campaigns by Pipedrive. But in premium, I mean, just in a nutshell, in premium, you can compare the performance of several campaigns from Pipedrive Stats tab, previously called Lighting. So you can easily compare several clickable objects or content, and so this is kind of cool. But the thing is that it really, going back to what I said, it really depends on what you're trying to really achieve through Pipedrive. If you want more granularity, it really makes sense to go with an advanced sort of pricing tier. Let me talk to you about the rivals here. So when we think about the Pipedrive, and again, the proper terms is campaigns by Pipedrive or Pipedrive campaigns. The question is that you have a lot of players, okay? And the Pipedrive marketplace itself lists 42 to 50 solutions, but you are able to actually have access to way more than that, okay? And so I'm talking here about, you can have email marketing solutions, you can have mass email solutions, you can have newsletter solutions. It really depends on how you are trying to position yourself, or how you're trying to position yourself when picking an email marketing software tool. Okay, are you interested in email marketing automation? Are you interested in newsletter services? Are you interested in mass email solutions? It really depends upon you. And also, are you targeting B2B prospects? Are you targeting B2C prospects? Do you want to have personalized marketing campaigns, or do you want to have standardized? So it really depends, okay? But remember that in any way, shape, or form, you have the ability to integrate via API or Zapier, or if you want to upload the data to Pipedrive, and Pipedrive doesn't have this native integration, okay? But the good thing is that you have the ability to actually integrate at all time. And so Pipedrive over the years has actually chosen to integrate solutions at the crossroads of marketing and sales. So they have launched something called Leads Inbox or Prospect Box, and so which really identifies incoming leads and qualifies them before turning them into a deal. A deal in Pipedrive which is a transaction in HubSpot, is also called an opportunity in Salesforce, is a deal in everyday language. Okay, and attached to the inbox lead are solutions such as live chat, chatbot, web form, and prospector. So really, the thing for us is that should you go with Pipedrive in the end? Well, if you need a more convoluted, or let's say a more sophisticated contact management solution, email marketing solution, mass email solution, you will love what Pipedrive is offering you through its campaigns by Pipedrive solution. But if you just want something very simple, as I said a little earlier, it's not really worth it to go with Pipedrive, because you'll be paying for stuff you really don't need. I mean, the stuff will be there, and it will take you forever to learn it, because, mind you, there could be a steep learning curve with Pipedrive in some areas, especially if this is your first time using Pipedrive or using a CRM or slash email marketing tool overall. And so this is something you need to really account for. And especially if you have a large team and all that team needs to be trained, need to be acquainted with what Pipedrive is offering. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Let's quickly do a recap here. So in today's conversation, I spoke to you about campaigns by Pipedrive. So I gave you the presentation, the features, the value added, the verdict, the pricing, the rivals, and now the recap. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.